Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is the second part of our adventures to Scandinavia and sees us travelling north from Kristiansand up into the sort of interior of Norway. Please follow along, like and subscribe and enjoy.
So here we are at Tina Foss. I don't suppose that's the way you say it, but that's how it looks like it's written, so that's what we'll call it. Very, very nice. About 30 minutes on a really scenic drive up from Kristiansand. There's a nice parking lot down there, and it's a nice walking and hiking area by the looks of things. And this used to be one of Norway's premier salmon rivers, but unfortunately not anymore. Yeah, nice, about a kilometre walk up from the car park, dead easy to get to, dead easy to see, well worth a visit if you're coming this way. So, Tynefossen. I'm going to try and loosely translate a bit of Norwegian here. Right, so it was a fishing area. Tynefossen and Boenfossen are the biggest falls in the area between Herresfjorden and Topsfjorden. The fall height is 9 metres. There is between 65,000 litres per second of water at its lowest, to 600,000 litres per second with what's that? You can get the average in the summer is 10,000, I think that says. The falls have been here for many thousands years. The falls are a popular bathing place and jumping place. And the west side goes up to the old fall. Yeah, I don't really know what that word means, so. But anyway, that gives you an idea. And it was the old toll place, but more importantly, in 2004, the whole area was bought by the local commune, so they could develop it, because it did belong to the toll inspector and whoever owned the bridge, so they bought the bridge as well. So anyway, just give you a loose idea. There's probably some stuff in there that's not quite right, but it was all in Norwegian. I sort of did my best to get an idea of what it all said anyway.
Not my finest moment.
How steep is it, Jen?
It's quite steep actually. It'd be a good you've been framed moment, that's
Don't
for sure.
say that, we don't want that, do we?
No.
Come on.
£250 might make my ferry crossing back.
Apparently there's a rock here which is ideal for sitting on and dipping your feet in. I guess it's going to be really, really cold. I guess having a van, we should be used to that whole cold water thing, but not so much. So we're at Steinfoss, but more importantly, we're at the, is it world famous? I think it's kind of well known in this part of Norway. There's an old log chute. I guess it used to save them trying to shoot the logs down the river and them getting all jammed up. So they actually made, like, I suppose like a log flume really, but it's now no longer in use. And oh, you're welcome. It's now no longer in use, but you can actually walk along it for I don't know. Yeah, 2.1, 2.6, who knows? Let's have a look, see what it says. No, that's about the power station. Too interested in that. But yeah, let's go another.
All the way up by the looks of it.
All the way up. You stand here. Historic timber flume. Setstone Railway. Jen's going to get the info on it, and I'll see what I can... Oh, you're not allowed to ride on the log flume, unfortunately. We've got the water outlet over here. That's what it looks like today. That's what it looks like when it's on the beams. And then you've got the log flume down here. And that's the valley. So let's go for a walk. So that's obviously part of the flume that you can't walk down, but what I'm more interested in is the fact that you've got like this service trolley thing. Now I'm thinking money making opportunity. You get a load of them at the top, you walk one way, and then you come rocketing back down on the service cart. Let's see what it's like then. So we're almost at the end of the Tummerrenner, I think it's called. I guess that just translates to the wood run, I suppose. I don't know if you can see the suspension bridge with the log flume over the top of it, which we've just walked over. It's really nice. It's a great way of seeing the countryside, actually. Sort of elevated up in the tree canopy a bit for parts of it. Although the wind has just got a bit up, so it might be a bit rocky on the way back. We made it to the top then. There's a dam up here at the top, and then the old log chute starts. And the nice thing is they've got some water coming through it, and they've got it like diverted off, so you can sort of see just how fast the water would have gone. Actually, there was us laughing and joking about getting in a rubber ring and diverting the water down there, and then you see how much there is and you think no thanks. $4.3k either way. Should have brought a sandwich really. It's all a bit industrial at this top bit though, as usual. But it's really worth it.
Good morning. This is where we spent last night, just outside of Vennesla, I believe that's called. Beach called Strandstien. Just looking at the sign over there. It's a lakeside spot, really pretty. Yeah, spent the night, well, late afternoon and evening here. Yeah, really, really nice up the lake there. A big storm rolling, just as we were about to have our dinner, which was great timing. Last night, which I hoped had freshened up a little bit, but it's still quite hot this morning. It's only just gone 8 o'clock. So I'll just spin you round and show you the actual park up itself. So yeah, that's us behind. Yeah, so there's about, I don't know, 8 vans in there, I suppose. Mixture of vans, one big motorhome and a couple of roof tents. Somebody's taken a questionable spot on the entry, which not great. So, you know, if you're using these sort of free park apps, please be considerate and think about where you park, because I don't think that's great. I won't show it because it's not fair, but yeah, for us it's not quite right. But great spot. Anyway, today we are hitting the road 9, which is sort of northbound from Kristiansand and Waterfall Heaven, hopefully. So see you later.
So, a few bits and bobs just for the road. Got 3 bread rolls, 1 iceberg lettuce, and 2 vanilla cream crown type pastries, which are quite nice. So we're going to do a little what do you call it? A little sort of guess the price. So come back to us in a bit, and you'll know how much these 3 items cost, and you can compare that to wherever it is you've come from. Right, so I said I'd come back to you with the prices. This was 86 Norwegian crowns, which you've just had a look, and in the UK that's £6.30, so that's 3 bread rolls, 1 lettuce and 2 pastries. So, but we're not in the middle of nowhere, but we're not in a big city, so it does tend to be a bit more expensive in the countryside. So there you go. So this is a little stumble upon, as we like to call them, and you certainly find these in Norway. You're just driving up a main road, and well, I suppose the fact that we came past a rafting centre probably says it all, really. But there's just this wide expanse of sort of, I don't know if they're gentle rapids. It's not like a massive waterfall. It is more of a rapids, really. But yeah, just on the side of the road at a picnic area, and this is what you find, and it's nice to find stuff that you're not expecting as well, so that's good. Yeah, so not a bad stumble upon at all, although there is a warning sign just over there that says the water can come up almost to the top of that causeway bit, so hopefully they won't open any sluice gates or hydroelectrics anywhere in the next few minutes. Let's hope not. Nice that the sun came out, just for those all important nice colourful shots of running water. I'm out on the little sort of causeway here, and it's ever so nice. Anyway,
So just this lovely riverside spot, and you know, there's a lay-by and there's picnic benches, and you expect there to be toilets. Not only that, there's a flipping shower. All completely free. Norway is amazing.
so here I am at Fossen, one of the highest free-falling waterfalls of this part of southern Norway anyway. Bit of a rock scramble to get up here, over some logs, under some trees, but we just bumped into some other people, so we think there might be a slightly easier way of coming up. As usual, we've taken the path that isn't the easiest to take, which is not always a good thing, admittedly. But anyway, check this out. So we made it to the top of the waterfall walking bit. It was quiet when we got here, and then obviously, as usual, family from hell turn up in your way, crossing over in front of you, hassling you on the rocks, and then they start pulling the waterfall to pieces to try and make a better bathing spot. I don't really know what to make of that. Anyway, grumble over, it's a holiday day, who cares?
Well, I really hope you've enjoyed following along this second episode of Adventures to Scandinavia. All of this scenery was within 200 kilometres of Kristiansand up to Setesdal. Beautiful, beautiful scenery along the way, which I hope you've really enjoyed. Next stop sees us heading to some more natural bathing spots, a lovely park up, and yes, more and more waterfalls. Please do like and subscribe to keep following along with us, and we'll see you for the next one. Enjoy.